Hi. Meow, meow, meow. Here we are tonight at Auntie Bookworm. It's great to see everybody who's out there. I'm sure more are coming in soon. Meow, meow. Yes, of course. Kathy's here to say hello. Our beautiful kitty. Do you know what happened today on our street? A beautiful kitty from across the street got stuck in a tree. He was way up there. Well, I think it's a he. And he was maybe trying to catch a squirrel or something. We don't know, but he was in that tree for a long time. And so we went outside to see if we could help. And he got so scared of us, he ran down the tree. And it was really exciting. So I'm glad to say the cat was safe and everybody was fine and it wasn't stuck. But our book tonight is called Stuck. And that's just a happy coincidence. And we have some special friends here tonight online. I can see you there. Hello, hello. There's Callie and Brooke, and there's Brad. Oh, and Josh is there too. Hi, Mr. B. So, Kathy, what do you think? Are you going to keep climbing trees? You are? Oh my goodness, but don't get stuck in them, right? I bet some of you have been stuck in a tree before. Yeah, I got stuck in a tree before. So we're going to be reading all about, trees. So let's sing about trees. Yes, indeed. So let's get our song started tonight. Now, just do a little fiddling on my computer if I can. To multitask. Because I need to look at a different screen. Here we go. Our song tonight is called... what is it called? There's a tree in the hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around. It's one of those is the name of it. You guys can put it in the comments. What do you think the title of the song is? Do you know it? It gets going pretty fast. There was a tree. That's how it starts. Let's get this going. See if you know it. There was a tree out in the wood, the prettiest wood that you ever did see. Now the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. There you go. You know what was on the tree? On that tree, there was a limb, the prettiest limb they ever did see. Oh, the limb was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. What was on the limb? On that limb, there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. Oh, the branch was on the limb, and the limb was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Whew! What would be on a branch? You know? Well, on that branch, there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. Oh, the nest was on the branch, and the branch was on the limb, and the limb was on the tree. Tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around. Green grass grew all around. What would be in a nest? Right. Now in that nest, there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. Oh, the egg was in the nest, and the nest was in the branch, and the branch was on the limb was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground. Green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. What would be in an egg? Now in that egg, there was a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. Oh, the bird was in the egg, and the egg was in the nest, and the nest was in the branch, and the branch was in the limb, and the limb was in the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground. Green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. What's on a bird? On that bird, there was a wing, the prettiest wing that you ever did see. Oh, the wing was on the bird, and the bird was in the egg was in the nest, and the nest was on the branch, and the branch was on the limb was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole, and the hole was in the ground. Green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Woo! What's on a wing? And on that wing, there was a feather, the prettiest feather that that you ever did see. Oh, the feather was on the wing, and the wing was on the bird, and the bird was in the egg, and the egg was in the nest, and the nest was on the branch was on the limb, and the limb was on the tree, and the tree was in the hole was in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Is that it? Nope. There's something on the feather. Now on that feather, there was a bug. Ooh, a pretty little bug that you ever did see. Oh, the bug was on the feather, and the feather on the wing, and the wing and the bird, and the bird and the egg, and the egg and the nest, and the nest and the branch, and the branch and the limb, and the limb and the tree and the hole in the ground, and the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Woohoo! Little tiny thing. Last one. Now on that bug, there was a germ. Put your mask on. Put your gloves on. The prettiest germ that you ever did see. Oh, the germ on the bug, and the bug on the feather, and the feather on the wing, and the wing on the bird, and the bird and the egg, and the egg and the nest, and the nest and the branch, and the branch and the limb, and the limb and the tree, and the tree and the hole in the ground. And the green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. What's that? The green grass grew all around, and the green grass grew all around. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing we have some fun here, isn't it? All right. Now, if you can imagine that tree with everything on it, well, our story tonight is something like that. Yeah, something. So, I'm so glad that our friend loaned us his copy of the book. And you know who it is? Our shout out tonight goes to Brad. Hello, Brad Monte, our dear friend. How are you doing over there? Great to see you, Brad. Big shout out to you. Thanks to you and your family for dropping off the book. Just right here. And it's the book called Stuck. Let's enjoy our story. Oh, we'll say hi to a few friends while we get started. Hi, Gracie. Hi, Karthikeyan. Who else is on there? You said hello in the comments. Oh, Cody and Keenan. The Maceman. Hi, Mason. And Myra and Isa are there. Lucas and Carter. Oh, Kennedy's here. Great job, everybody. Here we go. This is Stuck, and it's by Oliver Jeffers. And again, it's published by HarperCollins. It all began when Floyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. The trouble really began when he threw his favorite shoe. Do you have your shoe on? Let's pretend. Get our pretend shoe. Throw it in the tree. And that got stuck too. Where's the shoe? Oh, Floyd. He threw up his other shoe. Get your shoe. And unbelievably, that got stuck as well. In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. All right, Kathy's ready for it. Here you go, Kathy. Meow, meow, meow. Cats get stuck in trees all the time, but this was getting ridiculous. Floyd fetched a ladder. He was going to sort this out once and for all. Smart Floyd. There we go. Now he's got a ladder. And up he threw it. Pfft. I'm sure you can guess what happened. Oh, Floyd. Do you throw ladders in trees, friends? No. The ladder was borrowed from a neighbor and would definitely need to be put back before anyone noticed. In order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it. And wouldn't you know it, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck, his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, the front door to knock down the kitchen sink. This is the second book this week where a front door has been used. The family car to knock down the front door. The milkman to knock down the family car. An orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had somewhere else to be. Let's get our big muscles out here and throw that orangutan. Wah! A small boat to knock down the orangutan. A big boat to knock down the small boat. A rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. A long-distance lorry to knock down the rhinoceros. The house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry. How many things can fit in this tree? A lighthouse to knock down the house no longer across the street. A curious whale who was in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. Hi, what are you doing? Is there room for anything else in this tree? And they all got stuck. Have a good look at that. And someone in the house is saying, "Wait till I tell your mother." A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. The firemen stopped to see if they could help at all. "Can we help at all?" And they went up. First the engine, followed by the firemen one by one. They went up and they got stuck. And there they stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. Firemen would definitely be noticed missing. Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble. Then he had an idea. And he went to find a saw. Oh dear. Is this it for the tree? He lined it up as best he could. 1, 2, and he hurled it into the tree. And that was it. No, it can't be over. What? And that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Floyd was delighted. He had forgotten about his kite. He put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. That night, Floyd fell asleep exhausted. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. He just left him there. There's the firefighter saying, "Hang on a minute. I've got a great idea." Oh my gosh. What would his idea be? Could you see everything in that tree? Oh my goodness. That's so ridiculous. It's hilarious. Thanks, Brad. That was awesome. So Auntie B really enjoyed that story. And that's all we have for tonight. But we have some other tree stories coming up next week. We have some things to do with Earth Day happening next week. And so Auntie B loves Earth Day, loves the earth, thinking all kinds of good positive things about our earth. We are not going out to get things stuck in trees, though. Thanks again, Brad, and everyone that was here tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again maybe tomorrow or whenever you have a chance. I'll be here at 7:05, or you can find us on YouTube if you want to watch the next day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.